Mad City's almost been out for 2 years now, next month being its second birthday, and because it's been out for so long, of course the map has gone through a lot. So in today's video we're going to be revisiting what the old map was like, because I've got nothing else to do. Let's get into it. Now we kinda went over this when I made those rip-off games of Mad City, which took the map of Mad City, but it wasn't exactly complete. Some of the parts were unanchored, some parts were flying over the place, it wasn't complete. So Ophatark here, I don't know how he did it, but he did it. Somehow managed to get the exact Mad City map. So shout out to him. Let's go ahead and view it. Okay, so we don't exactly spawn right at the prison, and that is where I want to go start. We do apparently have admin commands sort of thing, so can I just like fly real quick? Hold on. Fly me, that'll make it a lot easier. Okay, you can just straight up fly. That's going to make it a lot easier, because I don't think the coding's in this game, because of course they're not going to give away the code, so we can't spawn vehicles or anything, but we do have the exact first, right out of the launch, Mad City map. There it is. We're going to go start off with the prison and just check out this area, although we kind of know what this is anyway, because like the prison only just recently got changed, but we're going back anyways. Alright, because I'm now no clipping, I am now able to go through the walls and everything, go up and down, or whatever I want to do. I also turn myself invisible, because the camera you can't move, just like in Mad City, and it was just like right in the way. It kind of needed to be a little bit more out. So now you can't see me, now you can just see the game. We got the dude, which again you can't interact with because there is no script in this game, so I don't really know why his head is bigger than his hair, and his hair's like, I don't know. Can we go out here? I mean, we can go wherever we want, because we can now no clip. There's a random dude right here. Okay, that's nice. We got the workbenches and everything over here. We got the football field here. Can you actually kick the ball? You can't. That's fine. What's this little green thing over here? That was a gun. I can take the gun. I can take the gun. This is kind of weird because I'm invisible as well. So if anyone actually joins, oh, that guy's in. Don't know who he is, but if he comes to me, he'll just see a floating gun. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on to like the main city, because we again know what this kind of looks like. We got like this little area we got down here, which is actually open, by the way. I didn't actually know. Let me just, yeah, exactly the same. Let's go on over to the city. The city has to be like the thing that's changed the most. I mean, look at the bank and look at the buildings for a start, to be honest. Like the buildings, everything, even the layout has changed. Like, who even remember? I mean, I remember this, of course, but like, it's changed a lot. Like, this isn't even here anymore. I mean, is it? I mean, I suppose this kind of shop is here. It's in the map expansion kind of area near, like, that whole little part of the map. The bank is completely different. We could just go on straight in here and, I don't know what's happening with the door there, but it's a little broken. You used to be able to hack the little computer and it'd open up the little door. And they removed that kind of little hacking feature in the bank now. I don't know why, I kind of liked it. This is what the little bank room used to look like. We can come on out of here. We got all these buildings. This statue was literally one of the first things to go in the map change. It was literally only there within the first month, and then it was gone. And then we had like the big old egg in the middle. This whole area has gone through a lot of change. There's the old McDonald's right there. There's some big differences here. We got the old casino, which actually stayed around for quite a few months before it got changed, though I'm glad it did, because this kind of looks like there's a lot of empty space here. Yeah, it had a cool idea of, like, you know, switching these little switches, which are still in the game, of course, but, like, the entire design is way better now, and I'm glad they changed it. We have the very, very OG little criminal base here. It is like real tiny, actually. We got the guns here, which there are way more of actually right now, of course. We got this little area which no one even went up because there was no point. You've got like the little clothes changing, and that was about it for the criminal base. You can come out here, go around the back, which not many people use going around the back, to be honest. Then, of course, you would have had the little boat, which had a little revamp, of course, because there's no scripting. There is no little boat that goes across here, of course. Got these like little areas with loads of houses. You got like a little gas station, sort of. I mean, it's not even a gas station yet. This is a gas station right now, I'm pretty sure. But it used to, I mean, it looks like it used to just be like loads of little bus stops here. That's kind of weird. We got this vehicle, which no one really uses. No one really uses cars, to be honest, unless it's like the very fastest car in the game. We got all these houses which actually have been redesigned to be the nice, more modern, bigger houses that you'd see in real life right now. We got these little robbery houses, which again you can still rob, but they don't look like that. We got these. There's like 2 of these right now are actually apartments. Of course, we got the whole apartments, which definitely weren't here back then. We got the volcano. We got these little islands around like the edge, which actually did nothing. Oh, we had the little pirate ship, which yeah, I mean that went pretty quick. Yeah, this was like the only way that you could get the green power, whatever it's called. Not the Arrow Man, but the other. Oh, let me back up. I did not mean to do that. But the other one, you had to get keys by finding things around the map. I think I never really did it because I didn't fully understand it. The game was completely new back then, so I was like, what do I even do here? But you had to like find some like clues, map things around the map, little key, then come back here, and then you would have got the power. I think you could have done that on any team, I'm pretty sure. Now we can go on over, but there's a little island thing there. I don't even know. There's like loads of little islands around the map, which there is still a few, but there's just like loads of little bits around the map right now. We got the volcano, which I'm assuming, hopefully this doesn't actually kill me. It doesn't. We could just go on straight through here, and there should be in the volcano. What just happened there? What actually? I was over in the. Hello, I was over here in the volcano. How did I get there? Turns out there was another dude in the server that was just bringing me using admin commands, which you can get for free in this game, by the way. Just everyone has them, so he was just bringing me. Anyway, like we were going to do, here's like the little criminal, no, not the criminal base, the hero base. This is actually now the villain's base, as most of you probably know. You've only got 5 heroes. There's like 10 or so now. We have Hot Rod, Inferno, whatever these ones are called, and then this one, which I mean, they got names, I can't actually remember them. I only really use Inferno and Hot Rod, to be honest. Then you had like the little guns out here. You can come down here, go out here, and then you're outside of the volcano. Or you could have went through the door that everyone uses now to get inside of the villain base, which of course, because this is now the villain base area, which is like this door here, which admin commands, hello, which I think they kind of made, yeah, they definitely made this whole little passageway a little bit bigger, and then there's like a teleporter, of course, to take you to the villain base. That wasn't there before. I'm now Tame Master with like no legs for some reason. I don't want to be Tame Master, I kind of want to be invisible, but okay. Of course, we got the very first gun shop, which actually hasn't changed much apart from a few color differences. I think it has gone through a few things when this whole map was like redesigned for new seasons, but it basically right now is pretty much the same as this, except a little less orangey. I can't exactly remember, but there's not much big of a difference when it comes to this little shop. This is exactly the same. We've still got like the red color. I don't remember this car being here in the current version, but that's what it was like then. We could still go in here, rob this. That's all the same. We have these things over here because this was like, we had like some big event that was happening very soon or something. I don't know, like there was a massive thing going on over here way back in like season 2. We had like new buildings. This is only the first version of the game, and oh my god, of course we have the very first airport down here. Oh my god, let me look at this. Hold on. So if you come down here, the billboards, that looks like a really bad billboard, mate. I mean, it doesn't look bad, it's just like it needs to be a bit higher in my opinion, but okay. But here is the very first ugly looking airport in Mad City. Oh my god, were you actually, I don't think you were able to go in here. It's just like the only plane in the game spawned right here. And you could also get it out with your phone, of course, like all the vehicles that you got, but like, it was just really, I don't know. I completely actually forgot about this airport and how bad it looked. There's Famed Chris, who isn't actually Famed Chris. It's just you can change yourself with the admin commands. That's about it when it comes to going around the outside of the map. There wasn't really much. The main focus was inside of the city. Of course, there wasn't obviously the map expansion that came in like season 6. Yep, season 6, I think, the Easter season. But I do want to look at this. Now this, unfortunately, this kind of version of the jewelry store was literally only there. Like, this was one of the first things that changed or got revamped. This jewelry store was definitely the first robbery inside of the game to actually get revamped. And I mean, cool, it got revamped, but I actually, for some reason, liked this jewellery store, like the redness and everything. You can't actually die, thank God, because of course there is no scripts. You can also not rob it in this version, but I just really like this, and because it wasn't round for too long at all, I kind of miss this jewellery store, like just like the OG jewellery store. You'd go down here with all your money, you'd go across here. Yeah, it was pretty hard because everyone was new to the game and everything, but I really actually, for some reason, out of all the old robberies, I really missed this one. I'm trying to think of what else to actually show you, because there wasn't much like robberies. Yeah, there was like 4 robberies in the game at the time, which was more than Jailbreak ever started with, to be honest. We have all these little robberies that you could just go around, like mini robberies. We had the vehicle customization slash vehicle shop, which I don't know why they're not showing up here, because there was a vehicle over there which showed up, so I don't know where they all went. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I don't really know what else to show you, because over here is where the this little area over here is where the what's it called, the pyramid is. Of course that didn't come, I can't remember what season that came in. It might have been season 3 or season 4, but there's just like nothing here. Loads of empty spaces for new robberies. Of course we had the pyramid here. We had, for some reason, we got like these little weird looking bush tents, like they look like trees, like the top of the trees, but just with different colors. Of course I don't think you're able to go in them, but I mean we can, because we got like admin, but I don't think you're able to go in them. And then we had the ATV little vehicle, which again no one uses because it's really slow compared to some of the vehicles in today's version of Mad City. But that was pretty much it. Okay, I think this is like the 2nd or 3rd update in the game, because we definitely didn't start off with a nightclub. It was just like this building without the purple stuff. It was just like one of these without all the purple stuff you weren't able to see in it. This has not changed. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not changed at all, but literally this is like the exact same. We really need right now in the game a what's it called, a nightclub revamp. That's what we need, because like this is pretty much the same, except from it, instead of purple, of course, it's now blue. You're still able to do this. You're still like, none of it's really changed. Even this looks exactly the same. You can compare the exact same, like how you rob this, to the one that's in there right now in the real version of Mad City, and it's not changed at all. The only thing that's really changed, apart from the blue, the purple to blue kind of color scheme thing, there is up here where you get the money. Of course this has changed, just like the little area, and you now pick up the gems instead of just standing here, which is a big upgrade. When I've not even got my guy, so I would have been showing you like the front of my guy right now, but I'm invisible. But yeah, before, when you were trying to rob, just like you would in the bank, you just stand still. That was basically all you do for every single one of the robberies. There is no picking up any of the gems or money or anything. You just stand still, in the money goes, then you just go all the way back down here, and then you're out. But yeah, that's about it when it comes to very old, basically the first version of Mad City. There wasn't much to do. The differences are definitely there. The buildings, the layout of the city, exactly everything pretty much is different right now. And I just thought we'd just take a video to just go back and see what the... Did you have to be there right there, man? You kind of just ruined the whole thing. Anyway, I just thought I'd take a video to go back and see what... I mean, we knew what the old map was like, but I just wanted to go back, go over everything, see all the differences. The differences are clear. New Mad City map is definitely better than this one. Although we still need a mall heist though, and maybe add 2 jewelry stores, because I really like this one. And apart from that, this map is definitely not as good as the new one. Oh yeah, we also need a new nightclub heist, because it's pretty old. We need a revamp. Come on team. Hopefully in chapter 2 of Mad City, which will be coming out next month, by the way, or the month after, so around January, February time. Hopefully during that time, after that time, we'll get a new nightclub revamp heist, because we definitely need one. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this kind of randomish sort of video. I don't know. I don't know what else to record right now, because I just don't know, but hopefully you enjoyed it anyway. Like the video if you did, subscribe, I'll see you in the next one, goodbye.